The champ.
Big fight field with John Cena staring down Roman Reigns as this match gets underway.
Both Cena and Reigns want to settle once and for all who truly is the face of the company, who truly is the man who runs things around here.
It's the face that runs the place against the head of the table, gentlemen. They both know there can only be one winner, but neither of these men plans to be the one who gives up the mantle here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Corner, or a couple back elbows to follow.
Continuous counters. These superstars are being locked in.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Enough already.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Tripling attack on the knee. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And there goes Cena. One outside, one inside. We'll see how this unfolds as we proceed.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Clothesline, so effective. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Clearly Reigns isn't being seeped into the cover.
And quick getting the arm.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Roman Reigns and John Cena.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. The end. And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification.
After the situation for CM Punk. And a kick out. What on earth? How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count from the top.
Totally missed that one. Beautiful. After the float over.
That was pretty.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are...
Oh, no.
But it's not going to be pretty. Garcia GTS. Night.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
What are we about to... Oh!
Crush a hamstring.
As set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Look at this. The DDT.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
oh! Rolling up.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Stops the kick.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. See.
Nice escape.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Rolling for the win.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner.
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the tribal chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rapping.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Up top.
There it is. Right say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Driven down.
Bang. Knee right on target.
And Reigns is vulnerable.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Getting him right into the corner.
He's able to counter that. Everything he can do to create space here.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Ooh.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Devastating elbow.
He gets an emphatic kick out. And he breaks the count quickly. Stops the ref counting.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Look at this. Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Dying go to sleep.
And that took Reigns down. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, and that.
Oh, no.
Oh, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Oh, things taking a dangerous turn here.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum. Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back. And the announce table has imploded. Nothing but carnage out here.
I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is getting out of hand.
Tossed back into the ring. High rent district for CM Punk.
Up high, cross body.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Reigns turns that around.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Clothesline.
What impact. Punk avoids that one.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Targeting the neck here. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long. Rolling the bridge and out.
Incredible. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, this could be over.
Not even a 2 count with unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. And a kick. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Using the elbow to escape the attack. and he avoids what was coming.
Backbreaker. Making his way to the top here.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop. Cover. We have a cover. 2.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Shaking power slam.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Goal slam. CM Punk turned his lights off.
What a match. What a match.
Effective counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Got them off their feet here. Uh-oh, reversal. And that turns things around. Neckbreaker.
Picture perfect. Lights out.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He gets back into the ring.
Big time height on that kick.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
DDT.
And gets sent right into the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Superplex through the table.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left. CM Punk from the top rope.
Jump on the elbow.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Springboard. Clothesline.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud. Double takedown. Got the shoulders down. Reverse the leverage and into it.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Taking to the floor.
Watch out!
Vaulting plunger. Incredible.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. My God. Big counter from Reigns. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
He left an opening.
That'll rearrange the spine. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Runs right into the table. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Delivered into the barricade.
First out of the barricade. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Sliding into the ring now. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Blast off.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Oh, shin breaker.
CM Punk headed to the top rope, taking this fight up
High.
Flying from the top.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
From behind, chop block. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Spinning kick to the gut.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
He quickly slides into the ring. Launched right out of the ring.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Stepping out of the ring here. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. He fails to connect.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
To the arm, terrible.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. being taken to the top rope.
Guys, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this one off.
Oh my goodness! Flying superplex. Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, God. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Wow, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Right in the kisser.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Good answer for Rhodes.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Reigns to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Punk looking for GTS. Sleep. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And he tosses it back in now. Looking to get airborne here.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Placing him in the corner here. Got him on that turnbuckle.
What on earth does CM Punk have planned here, Michael?
From the top rope, Punk hooking their own. Connects.
Turn the lights out.
Reigns going for the pin for the win. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window. Gunther.
Unbelievable power. Can that keep Cena down? Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a... From the top.
Oh, he flips that around.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Settles in. Submission on the core of the spine here.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by the... Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Gunther shifts that to his favor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Back into the ring now. Cena dodges out of that.
Clothesline. Big body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Hoisted up.
Elbow frozen.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Playing possum. Whoa. Playing possum. Strong kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet. Here we go. It's popping off.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Now the competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Oh, man, drop kick.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Cena going low. Look at sunset flip powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
knuckle shuffle.
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
Cena looking to close this one out.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Boom, face first. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Anticipated that.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Bang! Vicious boot.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
find some of that needed breathing room.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Crash landing powerbomb.
And Cena is in command.
Cena's having it way. There's nothing off limits.
Nope.
Big elbow drop. That looks bad for Gunther's face. Into the suplex.
John Cena with a rough blow there. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. What a boot.
Setting him up, ready to go.
This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Cena plans in motion.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting. Cena.
Leg drop by Cena. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Knuckle shuffle.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a match. Big right hand from Cena. What is coming next?
Oh my goodness, no way, no way! Attitude adjustment. That's it, Gunther is out.
Oh man, this might be it.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
So effective. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
The barricade. Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb. Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Things are heading ringside now.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
The reversal by Cena. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Catches the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, thunderous powerbomb.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Cena kick killer. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put this match in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
That's it. This has got to end. They just went through a flaming table. Where is the limit?
Well, it looks like the limit does not exist. All lines have been blurred out of existence.
Taking things back into the ring.
Cena gets intercepted.
Crucial moment on there because Gunther was falling behind.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Got him in the corner now.
With the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Oh, he saw it coming. Cena with a reversal.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. He's headed to the top now.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking it.
Cena.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
And enters back into the ring. Setting it up.
Hilarious.
Pin, shoulders down. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Big forearm.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Not a power bomb.
Through the table. There's got to be something wrong with you.
Here's the
Put
plan.
a flaming table like that.
I still can't believe what we saw. I still smell it burning.
Cena talked about that.
And now placed in the corner.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Looks like he's coming back in. Non-stop assault.
Seizing everything.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Uh-oh, turning the tables.
Gosh, what impact.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Monkey flip. I love it.
Knuckle shuffle.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
John Cena.
Cena with an adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
Cena locking it in. STF. And with the submission locked in,
Cena wins.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Gunther walks away the loser here.
for all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story in wrestling. In epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And then there's Omos looming across the ring. The Nigerian giant doesn't leave much physical space for his opponents in the ring. In there, you're only mere inches away from the destructive grasp of Omos.
He possesses a type of ferocity opponents rarely see. Nothing flashy, just pure annihilation in the eyes of Omos. boss has to exhibit some resiliency now.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
No way.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Rhodes! Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. He cuts the pin attempt short. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh. Way too low.
Diving moonsault.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Cody looking to attack from above.
Lift off. And the dive connects. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody countered by Rhodes. And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes. Cody.
Close. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flow.
The American Nightmare.
Rhodes. Oh, Ross won't come back from that. This has to be it.
2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner.
And here's big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
He's seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
Placing him in the corner.
Launched down to the corner.
Ready to take flight.
Headbutt to the heart.
Stomp in the leg.
for a quick pinfall there.
Oh, back elbow.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Down with the Samoan drop. Transition right into the pin.
Slips the shoulder up. Too early in the match to end it.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire rock.
Oh, dumping him over the top rope. And look at this.
Oh, my God. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you...
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Oh, no, they're coming this way. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. The stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Well-placed kick.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, knee just being torn apart now.
Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Has the massive read in his grasp.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Goes into the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
Jacob setting himself up top.
We're going to finish it off.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. Real athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Jacob about to end this fight.
What a match and win for Jacob. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe treating each other like heavy bags. Oof.
Oh, bam.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Look at the gut by Rollins.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Going for the objective pin.
How at this point you don't even stay on long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
A no DQ match, or even Survivor.
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. He manages to slip out of the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
What a way to get out of that one.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't taking a look at anyway. Running knee.
Is there any fight left in Rollins? Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Face first. Gosh.
At this stage, the damage is really mounting.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Enough already.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
It's out.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Just like that, Rollins dodgers.
Kick gets caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Now, screw waiting around. I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins on our hands.
Feeling like they're destined to do this forever.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
No way.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And he turned it around.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Rollins from up high.
Up high. He just flipped the script there.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Just punched him right in there. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. And Reigns unleashes
gets tossed into the ring.
Perfect drop kick.
On the outside,
Springboard swanton bomb. He covers. Is this it?
could be.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Oh, kick out at two.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Yes, able to survive and pull through. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Seth.
Seth Rollins has called himself the architect of Roman Reigns' career, among other things.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
On the rear waistline.
And able to get out of that the broad chin lock.
Oh, man. Driving the knee into the back.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Punch right in the head.
Now propped up in the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
No coming back from Reigns after that. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Roman turning up.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Legs caught.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, so kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
On the outside, springboard swanton.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Boots! Nice. This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, my Lord!
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is.
Pedigree. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance. Ooh. Roman had that step.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are absolutely going to war.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Reversal. Well scouted.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered this.
Hold up from behind. This could be it.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Catches the leg.
Driven through the ground.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Was punched out right in the middle. Just grabbed him and pounded. And the counter from Rollins. Strikes with a kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's on.
Up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Solid punch. He answers right back.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
That's the.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. And the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the
Be it benefit or detriment, all Elimination Chamber matches have altered the career paths of those who dare to participate in them. For this one, we're kicking things off with...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Going to the cover. Looking to steal one now, perhaps.
Too soon.
Man. What a
Vicious.
oof.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Torturous knee.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Stops Ripley's it.
Great takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And the shoulders up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
In the Elimination Chamber, there are so many factors that come into play. What's a key to victory here?
Whether you're first or last into the chamber, you have to adapt to whoever is in front of you at the moment. Work on weakening them down and getting them out of there before you target your next opponent.
The other end, too.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rhea has no answer for this onslaught from Jax. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Drops an elbow.
Stop to the leg.
She countered that into her own offense.
Shoulder clothesline.
Quite the predicament for her here. She's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Up next is Alexa Bliss, and she's going to leave it all inside the chamber.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Face buster.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Slide shoulders down.
Face first off the knee. Wow, Ripley put a stop to that.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
We all know targeting the back, the spine is a great way to weaken a larger opponent. She's able to evade.
So strong. Fireman's carry. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Being set up in the corner for something. On the throat in the corner. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT. And Ripley getting laid into there.
Yeah, Cole, but the Elimination Chamber is much more of a marathon than it is a sprint.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Catches the leg.
Spinning buster.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Trying to be a spot.
Time for the complexion of this Elimination Chamber match to change now that Bianca Belair has been released.
Shoulders down. Then we see Belair. She breaks the count quick.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Pancaked by the splash.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, but things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax gets annihilated, and
She's launched out of the ring. Taken down, body slam.
By the back of the elbow. Ryan Jack, so powerful, so dominant.
Just ejected from the ring.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. The light is on, and it's Tiffany Stratton, who's unleashed from her pod into the elimination chamber.
Back to Stratton. There it is. Reversal.
Watch out.
Russian leg sweep.
Times two. Can Alexa clinch this one?
Two. What in the world? Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away. This could do it.
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Face first off the knee. And that appears to have busted her open.
You ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars? Look, that'd be listening.
And the EST got busted there. Totally helpless at the moment. Dangerous floor in the chamber. And we see Alexa Bliss. Two count. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. It only gets a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
Rhodes and John Cena are set free inside the elimination chamber.
She still fights out in 1.
Her iron will on display for Robinson.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And now we have Jax.
There's the power.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
There's simply no zero, no quit in Bianca Belair. No way.
Classic counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Face first, good night.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Getting a foothold on the chamber. What's the plan here?
And it's taking her up the...
Oh, God! What just happened?
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, she managed. Bianca Belair. And a strong kick out in 1.
No shot that she kicked out.
Recover.
Both, Byron.
Kick out in 2.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
This is truly awesome. From there, down.
Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in.
And
And she loses her own submission. Not the question as to why she
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
It's just about to finish this.
Kick out. She still has life.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Will it be? I think so.
You got Rhodes to go here. So do these superstars. And that's something that can further put them away.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
She breaks the ref's count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
On the top rope now. Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle row has her opponent.
Just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
There's 2. Near fall.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
And the corner taking on some damage.
She's getting back in the ring under the ropes and just being tossed away there. Now back to Ripley.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Dueling reversals.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
And Bianca out scout.
Up high.
Denied with an elbow.
Wrench it. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up.
And now it's all on Nia.
2 count.
One of these superstars will win this elimination chamber match.
That can knock you out.
And Nia continues her brutal attack.
Tiffany can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Rhea Ripley.
There's the one time. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Is it enough? The cover.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the elimination chamber.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
What a collision!
The body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Down with a face buster.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
From behind. Suplex.
Right to the chest. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Rhea Ripley with the Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2.
And she survives the chamber.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations. Watching this no DQ match, I can't help but think of all the great no disqualification matches we've seen in WWE over the years.
No doubt, Michael. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in 2013. The Rock versus Mankind in 1999. Both classics. But the all-time best has got to be Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and it's a torture rack.
This is the worst spot she can. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Go behind. German 9. Oh, man. Ooh, double axe handle.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. She managed to avoid that offense.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam. And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Oh, a spear.
You saw that being
Oh, a strong impact. Is that in his favor? Got a forearm. And an answer from her.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
pump kick. And Jade is getting the crowd going.
Double axe handle. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Braun's chances are faded.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
But we see one more.
Sky high.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Control on a suplex. Jay taking on some damage.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Making way toward the top rope.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Ah, just a deadlift. Deadlift back suplex.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Heavy impact. Ah, stomps to the legs.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. This competitor grabbing hold of its arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio... Look out!
Spine buster. One step ahead there. Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Soaring. Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another? Yes, two. Trifecta. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Saw it coming and...
Breaker might happen.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away and slides back into the ring.
Sharp kick. These combatants have... Fargo from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists their opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
I think that's it. That must be it. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Jay